Hey everybody, this is Randall Burton here. I know it's been a while since my last video. It's been very busy with a lot of things going on, radio show, everything. Um, just wanted to take a little bit of a minute here and talk about the whole incident with Kathy Griffin and how everybody lost their fucking mind over nothing, in my honest opinion. And this is why I say that, because A, it's the right to free speech. She's got the right to do what she wants there. And my other issue with this is that nobody seemed to be condemning Ted Nugent a couple years ago when he was doing pretty much the same thing to Obama. When Ted Nugent was saying how he fantasized about walking to the White House and just slitting Obama's throat. Nobody said anything when you had Obama being burned in effigies, when you had placards there that said hang in there Obama, and you had a noose, and you had basically every racially insensitive placard and video and all these things going on. Nobody worried about what Obama's daughters thought or how they felt, or it was like, hey, it's my right to say it, la la la. Now the tables are turned, the shoe is on the other foot, and it's now Trump who's the one that's the target right now, and everyone's losing their mind and saying, oh, Kathy Griffith, she was stupid to do that, and they're taking pride in the fact that she's losing her jobs as with CNN, which, by the way, CNN, I did have to give it to you. You did have really the only watchable New Year's Eve show, and now it's just basically gone to nothing again. But all that being said, I'm not going to say it was a smart thing for Kathy Griffin to do, to sit there and just pose with the decapitated picture or decapitated head of Donald Trump, but flat out, it's a First Amendment thing. She had every right to do it. But that's a distraction argument. I just want to come out and say, listen, guys, get over yourself. To all of you on the right there, get over yourself. It was so cool for you to do it to Obama for 8 years. Now somebody does it to Trump, and you're like, oh my God, oh no, you can't do that. What about Barron Trump? Oh yeah. Really classy of the Trumps to sort of trot Barron out there and say, oh, he was traumatized by seeing that. Listen, if your 11-year-old child can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality on TV, that's on you. That's on you as far as you being a parent concerned, and you just having a sort of failure in that aspect, all right? Flat out bottom line. Now, all that being said, okay, unless you're going to come out and say, you know what, Ted Nugent was wrong for what he said, unless you're going to condemn him for all the stuff that he did for 8 years to President Obama, you should shut up. I don't want to hear your opinion about Kathy Griffin, all right? I don't want to hear a damn thing from you. If you weren't out there condemning Ted Nugent every time he said he fantasized about killing Obama, every time he questioned, whether he was a U.S. citizen or not, and all the vile things that Ted Nugent and Alex Jones and all those people, all those lunatics would say, unless you condemn them, I don't want to hear a fucking word about you complaining about Kathy Griffin and her holding the severed head of Donald Trump. You lost that right. The moment you didn't say anything about Nugent, the moment you didn't say anything about Alex Jones or Rush Limbaugh or any of those fucking lunatics, you lost your right to say anything about what would be, people making fun of Donald Trump. You lost that right. That right is gone. You don't have it anymore. Flat out, bottom line. You waived that right. And if you don't like it, tough shit. Alright, now, that is the end of this video. Feel free to comment in the box below. And, well, if you're one of the people that are upset about Kathy Griffin, get a dictionary out. This way it helps you spell the big words. Unless it's that Kofei word, that bizarre word that Donald Trump tried to bring out. So, in any event, so long, good night, have a great day, and thanks for tuning in. I'm out.